Now, as Battlefield community members, we are no stranger to Easter eggs within a DLC, a game, anything at all really. And that is absolutely no different. In fact, it's been ramped up for the Final Stand DLC in Battlefield 4. I thought I'd showcase just a few of the Easter eggs that have been found so far today. Of course, there's the big elephant in the room, the phantom bow, that still hasn't been able to be accessed yet, but we have made some progress there too. Okay, so let's start off with what I think is probably one of the most interesting Easter eggs, and one that actually has a gameplay value. What you need to do is load into Operation Whiteout. Now on this map, obviously you can be in the middle of a snowstorm. You are right in the middle of the Russian Arctic here. And as you'd expect, it is quite cold. And what comes when it's cold and it's snowing? Well, of course, you have icicles. There are various locations around the central flag on Whiteout where you can go up to the icicles and interact with them. You can break one away and you can use it as a melee weapon, which I think is really cool. It replaces the knife that you're currently holding with the icicle until you die, and then you'll respawn back in with the knife you had before. It's not limited to just one person using the knife or the icicle at any one time on a server though. A couple of people can use the icicle at the same time. It respawns after about 90 seconds and drops back in. I think maybe 2 or 3 people can use it at the same time in my testing. It may only be 2. I'm not 100% sure, but I can at least confirm that more than one person can have access to this melee weapon at the same time. It's a really cool little Easter egg, and I like the fact you can interact with it and you can actually use it in the game. I think that's really cool. Moving swiftly onwards, we're going to head over to Hammerhead now, which is another map in the Final Stand DLC, and we're going to be taking a look at a T-Rex snowman who appears to be trying to take over a small model city. Now what you need to do is spawn at the US side of the deployment and make your way all the way over the frozen lake to the far left corner of the map and make yourself up onto the land, over the hill a little bit, and on the top there you will find this lovely little decoration Easter egg thing. Doesn't do anything, you can't interact with this one, it's just there. I think it's really cool that they've popped that one in, and it is out of the way that you're not going to find it unless you went looking for it, and clearly a lot of people did go looking for Easter eggs and found this one. I think there was a snowman on, I can't remember the name, is it Sabalan Flats? Sabalan Pipeline in Battlefield 3? Yeah, that's the one. There was a set of snowmen in that DLC that was inside a hut. I managed to find that Easter egg, oh, bloody hell, nearly a year and a half ago. So it's kind of an extension of that, but maybe it's just based on the map that there's lots of snow everywhere, I'm not too sure. But another cool Easter egg nonetheless. And the third Easter egg that I want to show you today is on the map Giants of Karelia. Now this is one of my favourite maps in the DLC simply because there's a really nice balance of infantry gameplay, vehicle gameplay, outdoors gameplay, indoor gameplay, the whole shebang. It's on par with Hangar 21, which is my favourite map, but I still really like this one. And what we're going to be showing you here is sort of like a small replica of what they're making inside the factory on Giants of Karelia. This is a walker. And you can interact with this one, and it makes a small little sound when you interact with it. Apart from that, it doesn't do anything else, but I think that's a very cool Easter egg. Would have been nice to see that on a different map, rather than on the map where these things are built anyway. It would have been a little bit more cool, but nonetheless, as I said, another little cool Easter egg there. And so it seems, as I said at the start of this video, DICE really are going all out with the Easter eggs on this map. We have now figured out how to gain access to the Phantom Chamber, where the bow is located on Hangar 21. I'll detail that in another video coming up later today for you, but I just wanted to separate these 3 cool Easter eggs first of all, because I do think they're worth mentioning, and it's cool that we have found them. But thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like, and leave some comments down below today as well. They're always appreciated. But my name is Westy, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.